Back, everybody. We are on the last bag of section number 1, bag 11. So up to this point, here's what we got. Pretty cool build so far. Look at all that color. Very, very beautiful. Statue's pretty great. It's been a very nice build so far. So let's get into it, finish it up. Bag 11. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'll be glad to finish this section up today. That means we only got 2 more sections to go. I feel like we're making some pretty decent time on the first section. Overall, it hasn't been too bad of a build. I had kind of a rough spot earlier today, but that was just a poor instruction and reader error on my part. Luckily, one of my followers pointed it out, because he also built this set. So he helped me out there, so shout out to Zach for that. That saved me a lot of time. Saved me lots of time. Didn't have to reach out to Lego at all for missing pieces, because I thought I had a missing piece. But it was actually 4 smaller pieces to make that piece. Poorly printed. That's all it was. Could have been printed better. Ew, no. Seriously? That does not hold on nice the way they have this one. I don't like that. Oh no, I missed a step. Good thing I caught it right away. One more. One more. That's how it's like buying Legos too, right? Oh, just one more set. Then they release new ones and you're like, what's one more? It's a bad, expensive hobby to get into. It's a fun hobby, but definitely expensive. Up. We're on step 235. Some of these ones, they don't really have anything holding the pieces, which is really unfortunate. Not that it probably matters for the pieces that we're doing here, but I'd probably tweak it a little bit so there's just at least a little bit more holding it. Step 239, now we have to repeat 4 times. Again, everything right now is in groups of 4. So I'm good. Do 1, do it again. Do the second one, do the third, do the fourth. Instead of doing 1, 2, 3, 4 all at the same time. I have done that before. Depends if it's easy or if it's not ideal. See where we're at. One more. Then we do 4 more a different way. Now I do 4 more a different way. All right. How do we want this now? Oh, what's up, my sticks? This is the Rivendell set, and behind me is the Sauron's Tower from Lord of the Rings. So, at the end of this is just the first section that I'm completing today, but by the end, it looks like that. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So this set, I'm just finishing off the last bag here of the first section. But this set's 6,167 pieces or something like that. Yeah. 6,167 pieces. And that one behind me was about 1,000 less pieces than that. So this set's definitely bigger. The tower behind me took 19.5 hours. This set I'm hoping to be done by 22, 23-ish. That's kind of my prediction of what I'm gonna shoot for. So far it's been making pretty good time. I don't know where I'm at. Yeah, it's an eye at the top. This is all Lord of the Rings. So you must have not seen Lord of the Rings before. That's Sauron's eye. Lord of the Rings is a really great series. I definitely recommend watching it. And then you can watch the trilogies with The Hobbit. Yeah, you definitely need to watch it. It's a good one. 10 out of 10 recommend. They're long. They're like 3 hours a piece. But definitely worth watching. I'm going to glad this one's done when it's done. Lord of the Rings is coming out with a new one here. The Shire. From the Lord of the Rings movie. That's going to be coming out next week. I'll be getting that one. Do I have anything other than Lord of the Rings? Yes. If you stick around till I finish this bag, I could possibly show you. I could just tell you, honestly. I have the Back to the Future DeLorean. And then I have the Mario and Luigi Super Mario Bros. One. And then I just bought the Up House. So I'll have the Up House to do here too after I'm done with everything. But yeah, I could probably do a quick preview too of what I got, and then the tower. I just don't. I do the automated thumbnails, so I just don't want them to mess up the sets. Be like, oh, here's a Yoshi thumbnail, but Lord of the Rings video, right? I pushed too hard on that one. Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this back without having to rip it apart. Can I do that? Not what I wanted to do, but it'll work. That works. Yeah. 6,167. It's insane. It's a big build. This build's split in 3 sections. That tower was split in 3 sections. It'll be nice once it's all complete. I don't have too much longer of this one, so you won't have to stick around a long time. I'm pretty close to whatever pieces you see here left on the table is what I got left of this first section, and I'm calling it a day. I probably spent 6 hours, I think, already today on this set. I'll have to calculate it all up. See where I'm at. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that follow button. You can get notified anytime I'm building. I also do some Fortnite streaming. Probably have some Fortnite streaming later tonight happening. And then more Lego building tomorrow. Thanks for that follow. But yeah, I'll be starting section 2 tomorrow on this. So definitely be there to watch that. And then I'll have Fortnite tonight with the boys. I'm going to be doing that. After I get home from supper, I'm going to be going out for supper. So my sticks, where are you from? I've had people from Russia, Czech Republic, Canada, Ohio in the States, California in the States. I've had people all over. India. Okay, cool. Another international. That's crazy. So when you found my channel, did you search anything specific or how did it come up? I always love hearing these stories of how people find it. All right. I feel like I'm gonna bust this stuff. Sometimes it goes on so nice and other times it doesn't. I've had people join my stream just because it was the only one that showed like a tag of English. You know, so that's why I always find it cool to hear different people's stories of when they found my channel. How did it come up? Because it could be so basic like that. So then I knew my tagging was working at least. Oh, almost done here. Nice, nice. Yeah, I've been really trying to get this set done today. Obviously not the whole thing. That's way too many hours. But at least this first part I would love to get done. Which at this point I should. What you see left on the table is what I got. So that's nice at least. Need 2 of those. What? Oh, okay. That was so poorly described in the directions here. No joke. So I got 4 more of these, 3 more. 3 more of those, because I just did the one. And then a couple other pieces, and then it's complete for the first section. Yeah, see, these are like my very first ones too, pretty much. Now I've been hooked since, so I've bought 5 of them within the last few months. Definitely an expensive hobby. That tower was my first build that I did. That was 19 and a half hours. So to do that was insane. And then this was my second set I bought, but I did not want to take that much time into building another one right off the bat. So I held off and then bought some other smaller sets to still be able to do some content with. So I haven't done a lot either. What was the set that you did? You know what? I'm just gonna finish building these ones out because I already know what's happening with them. All right, all right. Yeah, so my smaller sets, I did the Back to the Future DeLorean and the Yoshi Mario one. And then I just bought Up this last weekend because it was on sale. And I figured, why not? That one's like really, really small. So we'll do that one. Figured it would be fun. Just a little tiny one. So I'll do that one probably after this build. But if this build takes me all through next week, the Shire is coming out for Lego Lord of the Rings. I'm going to build that one probably next. If I have to wait on shipping, which I probably will, I'm going to do the Up one in between. And then that'll be all the Lego sets that I have until something else comes out. Okay, 4 extra little pieces there. Whew, crazy. Oh no, I'm gonna like bust it. I'm gonna put so much pressure on it, it's just gonna bust. Just. Okay, section 1 is now complete. Okay, look at all that detail there. I mean, just look. Now that's only a tiny section. I got a whole nother roof yet to do. This is just section 1. Section 3 is massive loaded with this. It's gonna take so much time. But yeah, lots of detail on this one. Even with it being as tiny as it is. Got a bookshelf here, bed. Another bed up here. Got a writing desk back in here. You got Bilbo Baggins. You got Frodo. And you got Sam with the first section. There's a total of 15 minifigures. So, first section's complete. End of book 1. Okay. So, I'll set that off to the side. And then I'll do a quick preview for you. This one's $500, so quite a bit. Okay. $500 for the one behind me too. It was like $480, something like that. So another expensive one. Then I got the other two, so I'll be right back with those. Obviously, the one behind me, I'm not going to move because that's way too heavy. But you got Yoshi and Mario here. It moves. And the tongue moves in and out. So there's that one. This one was like $130. And then you have the Back to the Future DeLorean. If you pop up the hood, you can see in the engine there, you got this that opens up with the ingredients, and you have the tires that you can go flying mode or driving mode. And you had 3 different designs you could go through. And that one, I think I was roughly about... Yeah, the tilt stand I bought separately. That was $30 for the stand. And the Lego set itself, that one was $160, I think. $160. So those 2 were a little bit cheaper, which was nice. But yeah. This section's now complete, section 1. Frodo, Sam, and Bilbo Baggins. So, that one, I could probably do that for you. Oh, it's on my iPad, so not ideal, but I could do it. So you got the eye all the way down to the stand, and then it's open on the back side. All interactive stuff in there too. Sorry for the glare of the glass. It's a lot better without the display case for glare and stuff. But oh no. But yeah, I have videos on that. A very good kind of look of things on my YouTube. Go subscribe to that. That has all my videos from every build. That's also Mr. Peterson Gaming. So that's a good one to go look into. And then you can see those more in depth. But yeah. Always love getting new viewers and followers and getting everyone's story on things. This one turned out really well. So I'm going to take off for the evening here and take a little break. Get some supper and stuff in about an hour from now. Relax a little bit before then, and then hop back on tonight for some Fortnite. And then, like I said, tomorrow I'll do some more Lego building of the second section. So yeah. But I hope you have a good day as well, and yeah, go feel free to check those out. I appreciate the support and hope you have a good rest of your night.